So now we will, let's see, is there anything in the shop that's worth buying? No weapons. Get a cushion, 100. We have 6. Let's hold off. I want to save up to buy that sword. What's up, birdies?
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Yeah, out of your fucking mind.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far.
Oh, great.
And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
What are we gonna do with one bird, though? Let me just see what you got in this chest. Timeless rod. Ooh, okay, that's a weapon for Aerith. Run them pockets. Google metal. We're just fucking stealing everything from their barn. Wait, oh, speak with Chloe at the counter.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Choocabo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Choocabo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
I think we do. Okay. Let's see. Trade. we don't have any, never mind. Okay, we can buy crafting gear.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble. Welcome, folks. We
Maybe
hope
we
to
gotta
serve you
trade
again.
for some plumes.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
You know, there are, what, 5 of us? We do need quite a few Choocabo. 4 of us. I don't think one's gonna really do it. Unless we're all getting on top of one. Little legs are gonna break. That one it? 2 of them down there. Maybe they're trying to
Bingo.
mate.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a Choocabo.
3 of them.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Says you. Approach Pico without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted, or one of his pack mates, press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract Choocobos by throwing stones you pick up with left bumper. Okay, and square to throw. Okay, well that didn't go well. Alright, turn around, you little shit. Goddamn phone. Oh, I silenced it. Okay. Got him.
Good bird.
2 golden plumes, let's go.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
He is pretty adorable.
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Okay. God damn, that fucker's fast. Oh, we weren't too far away. What was that?
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh, it's this guy.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Chadley.
You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know.
I didn't know he was a cyborg.
Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
Is it a gun?
As the tower's close by,
module.
allow me to accompany you.
What a fucking Chad. I got everybody else just dipped. Like, nah, we're not fucking with this kid. Wearing high white socks.
Here we are.
I think Shinra might notice that.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll
Combat
ascertain the
assignments have been
locations of
registered.
fiends
Okay.
and natural resources. After careful consideration,
Okay.
I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remwave towers and count as you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing
I guess
various
it's like,
tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
A combat life spring surveys, combat.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Okay. We gotta find life springs, there's combat assignments, crystal analysis, salvaging. Okay.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Oh, okay, we can get one. So, we have 20 grassland points. Autocast, morph. Allows you to turn enemies into items with morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. Auto unique ability allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not active controlled in battle. Tifa will also use unbridled strength when not actively controlled. Okay. Take that. That might be pretty good. Fire and ice materia. Take that. Okay.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as summoning materia. Okay. That's just like the other game.
Cloud! I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity, so that I might complete its materia.
Combat simulator. Okay, so holy shit, there are a lot. It's all level sync. This one's level 17. Okay. We'll hold off on this for now.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world...
Okay, so we have Expedition Intel, Fiend Intel. Okay.
Intel.
I guess those are things we want to find as we travel. Maybe we'll explore around a bit and go for some of those.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running.
R1 to use your Chocobo whistle while exploring the world. You can only use a Chocobo in a region once you've wrangled that region's bird. Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Chocoback.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Okay. Right trigger / left or L3 to dash, press again to sprint, circle to jump. Okay. Sure. Oh shit. Oh, I ran into it. I thought it would be like a checkpoint thingy. Oh, what the fuck? You literally gotta get right beside it. Fuck me. We're gonna have to try this again. Okay.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money.
True.
We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
People the world over are willing to pay top gil for clouds and for higher service. Track these jobs. Okay. Settlements will have notice boards which citizens in need of help post job offers. Accepting jobs will mark on your new employer on the map. Okay. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints as towns, repaired Choocabo stops, and active Remwave towers. Okay. Well, I guess let's go talk to Chloe first.
Oh, hey! You're back!
Flowers
I
from the
heard
hill.
you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning
Yep.
to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud? Thoughts?
We'll take the job.
Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, let's make some monies. Okay, so I'm guessing you have like quests for each region, kind of like in Remake. 4 quests, 4 card games, and 4. Okay. And we gotta go pretty far to get there. go for that since it's right there. Check out whatever it is. Explore out a bit. Come here, birdie. Oh my god. Fucking Red's riding a Choocabo. That is awesome. What the fuck? That's so funny looking. Look at the bird.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Okay. Grants wisdom of life streams, revealing new points of interest. Following the spring seeker owl will lead you to a life spring, its natural habitat. Okay.
Could that be a life stream?
Or we just scan it? Oh. Do 10 data points. Okay. New region intel is available. Okay. Ecology of the area. Okay, so is that like lore-based stuff?
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Okay. I guess they're like a lore thing. What else do we have near us here? We got a tower there. Do that fiend intel. That's not too far away. Come here, birdie. Oh, the bird can kick? So cool.